Guys, so good. Like this is one of those movies that gets me more excited to see what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like you're excited about what this movie's setting up.
They jingled your jimmies.
They jingled them, they tickled them, they twisted them a little bit.
They slapped him on the cheek a little
They
bit.
slapped them on both sides, and I am very excited about what's to come.
Bricked.
Yeah, dude, it's one of those things where you're just like, man, I think that I hope this is like a turning point for Marvel as they start to do X-Men stuff. You know what I mean? Because now we've got Deadpool and Logan now.
Yeah, there was another joke right towards the end there where it was like, yeah, you'll be seeing a lot more of this guy. Disney's going to have him work until he's 90.
Yeah.
Which I thought was very accurate.
Pretty funny.
They made a lot of, like I said at the very beginning, a lot of tongue-in-cheek jokes where it's like, yeah, Marvel's in a really rough spot, huh?
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, look, all these beloved characters. Is Iron Man going to show up? Maybe.
Yeah. I think that was funny when he first introduced Warren. He's like, yeah, you came to the MCU at a rough time.
Yeah.
That was early on when Wade first brought Logan Wolverine to the TVA.
Yeah.
So.
Budget for this movie, do you have a guess?
I mean, a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, 800 mil.
Oh, God. You think any movie's been close to $1 billion in budget?
Oh, I meant 600. I don't know.
$500 million, Travis?
Maybe. I don't know. These movies are getting expensive.
$200 million.
$200
million. That is a heinous amount of money. You're correct. I don't know what it's made in the box office because it's literally a day in right now. This is the first day that it counts the box office numbers.
I've already given them 2 viewings.
Basically like $40, yeah. You've given them like $40. So together, everybody in this room has contributed $100 towards that number.
You're welcome, Marvel.
Thank you, Papa Marvel. There were some other fun things that I learned. Yeah, please give us another. Deadpool 4? Dead 4? Logan 2?
Maybe.
Logan
and Wolverine.
What's his last name? What's Logan's last name?
Howlett. James Howlett. His name is James Howlett.
James Howlett. I wish I could repeat everything you just said, but I'll just say it's complicated.
And then Wolverine was his code name when he was in the military.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
That was the name on his dog tags in one of the movies, I believe.
Yes. Yes,
Yep.
It was.
So,
well, it was in the first
it all checks out.
X-Men movie, too. But it's explained in Origins.
So James Howlett is his real name, though.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
You learn something
The
new every
more
day.
you know.
We both did it. I want you to know we both did it at the same time.
Yeah, we did. Which is how we like to do things at the same time.
Yeah. I was going to say some fun things that I learned in some of the interviews, and I've forgotten all of them.
All of them? Of course you would.
Except for the dog pool one where she's
salmon
actually
paste.
titled the ugliest dog.
And also salmon paste.
And the salmon paste on the teeth. Yeah. There was a lot of interesting. Okay. I remember now because I thought this was cool. So they really wanted to mitigate the amount of spoilers that like got out about this movie before it released. Sorry about this. Because now we're sharing the spoilers on opening weekend. But go see the movie. We said this at the beginning.
Yeah.
But the way that they were planning on doing it was to fake market a completely different movie. That was like a buddy cop movie where some weird science experiment happened and both of them ended up in one head, and it was like Paracop or something like that. And it was supposed to bomb on purpose, and they were gonna actually like market this movie and release this movie, and then 5 minutes in, Deadpool and Wolverine, the title card drops. Nice. That was their original plan, and the only reason they didn't do it was because they were worried that all of that would have gone to waste. Like if a small leak came out that it was actually Deadpool and Wolverine, that it would not have worked. But fortunately, they got through the entire process without any spoilers leaking.
Yeah,
which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I feel like towards the end we got a lot of stuff in the trailers, though.
Yeah, but it wasn't like anything super crazy. It was just like, here are some of the things you're going to see this weekend if you want.
Okay, interesting. It's interesting.
I was pulling it from my pocket.
Oh, okay.
It was pulling from my pocket and dropping it.
Okay,
that's what I was doing.
I think this Deadpool vibes have made our
straight jorking it. Straight jorking it.
This is a rated R channel now, I guess.
Yeah. Well, hey, if the long game podcast episode ever makes it to air,
yeah, heavily edited. it'll be a 25-minute our shortest.
Yeah, I gotta hype it up somehow.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's those are some of the fun things I learned. They Ryan Reynolds really like heavily emphasized how scared he was that spoilers were going to come out for it, just because he worked so hard to get all of the cameos and all of the little bits here and there.
So there's not a better. I mean, even Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man. Like, I still think Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool is like the most perfect, like, real life human.
And it makes the most sense. Yeah,
it's literally like, you know, you kind of think it's that we live in a simulation because like that's actually perfect. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And even the Deadpool writer made reference to Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like it's such a crazy like. And then, of course, in the end credits, we see scenes they cut together just to super like.
It was very sweet. It was it felt like a in memoriam to Fox.
Yeah, and their X-Men legacy.
Yeah, but I love behind the scenes stuff. Yeah, I'm a huge sucker for behind the scenes stuff, so it was really fun.
It was very good, and that was one of those things that Ryan Reynolds said was like, hey, I really feel close and connected to Deadpool and I want to play him someday, which he didn't. And he is Deadpool.
And has always been Deadpool.
Has always been since day one. He's been Deadpool.
Which is also really cool because not all of the superhero actors can say that. DC.
Yeah, DC. Marvel's just they're killing it at this point.
Every like 5 to 10 years, there's a new Superman, new Batman.
Yeah, stick to your guns.
Yeah,
get it?
Nice,
James Gunn. Now he's gonna be.
That one was a stretch.
No way. That was good.
Do you want another fun little behind the scenes fun fact for
this is full-time movie fans?
So while this movie wasn't heavily leaked beforehand, Hugh Jackman was a part of what, and I didn't fact check this, I believe to be the only criminal court case against a leaker for a movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, X-Men Origins was leaked 2 weeks before its release. In a really, really rough state, to the point where like 10 million people had watched it before it was out in theaters.
Nobody likes an unwanted leak in any context.
Unless you're watching it 2 weeks early. But apparently that guy like got actual prison time for leaking it. He was a part of the production and got his hands on an early rough cut, which is kind of crazy. Yeah. Which probably led to the reason why they didn't do their funky first plan for this movie. Be like, hey, it's a really cool idea, but like if for some reason anybody in production just leaks any of the information, it's done.
I think he's paranoid about it because he leaked the footage for the first Deadpool movie to get it made.
Probably, yeah.
It's probably guilty conscience. It's probably like
it's like this I can't.
I know how
I can't trust other people when I did it.
Yeah,
and they also talked about it. This was on the Hot Ones interview where they talked about all of these things that I learned. Because it was the only one where there was anything interesting. But they were talking about how sometimes leaks for movies do really good for marketing and sometimes they're really bad. And so even Ryan Reynolds was like, for my other movies, absolutely, like leak something so that it's interesting. This one, absolutely not. I wanted that locked down tight. So,
yeah, a lot of good cameos, man, in this one. Almost, not quite as good, I would say, as No Way Home.
Okay.
No Way Home got me a little bit more excited.
Yeah.
With the cameos. Mm-hmm. But
it was a lot. I feel like that one was a lot more hype.
Yeah. I mean, Spider-Man is just my favorite character. Which there is a reference to Spider-Man in the Deadpool movie.
Oh yeah.
When they're in the van and Deadpool's just kind of getting bored, he's like,
oh yeah, yeah, he does do that.
He does the little web noises. So Spider-Man reference there. Yeah. Guys, this is just a good movie. You're gonna love it. Go watch it. Watch it several times. I've already watched it twice. Mm-hmm. I probably will watch it at least one more time with some other friends of mine. As a group, and
bring more people to it.
Yeah, and I feel like this is gonna. I think this is gonna hit that billion mark.
So, oh, you do? You think
I do?
Hit
I
think
it will. I think it will hit a billion with the B.
Okay, we'll see. I'd love to compare that guess. You want to? I'll make a guess too.
Okay.
Can I make an educated guess?
Dude, make an educated wish.
I will make an educated wish.
Educated wish upon a star.
I'm going to look up how much the last Deadpool movie made in comparison.
I'm pretty sure it made $1 billion. Or close to it.
So the last really one was half the budget, and you're kind of close. It made almost $800 million. So you know what? I'll grow with you on that one and say $1.5 billion.
Oh, okay. I like that. What do we win? Whoever's closest.
Whoever's closest gets one more subscriber to the Full-Time Movie Fans YouTube channel.
We love it because those are free.
And you can do it too right now if you want.
Could, if you really tried hard and you wished upon a star.
You make an educated wish.
If you made an educated wish, you could wish on over to that subscribe button, which is not too far from where your fingers probably are right now.
So final scoring, final review. What do you rate it?
Gosh, dude, this is a 10 out of 10 cameos for me.
10 out of 10 cameos?
Yeah, 10 out of 10
I think there was like 14, but yeah.
Oh, there was more than that. I mean, so many cameos, but if we could only rate out of 10, then I would say 10 out of 10 cameos. Out of 10 for this movie. Not and I have to make this clear, not in the same way that I would give 10 out of 10 to Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Okay.
This is a movie that plot isn't the strongest, but there's a lot of plot convenience. Mm-hmm. And even Deadpool calls out the MacGuffin.
Yeah, he does.
In the beginning. He's like, what in the MacGuffin is that?
Yeah.
But, I mean, dude, I can't hate on Deadpool at all. Like, not even a little bit. I just love him and Ryan Reynolds and the movies and everything that has to do with Deadpool so much. I'm a little biased.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Well, when we started this review an hour and 8 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I was at like a 5. I was at like a 5 out of 10.
Ooh.
But I think you won me over.
Dude.
I'm gonna put it at a 7.5.
I think when you watch the other movies that are missing, it'll
bump up to like an 8.
It'll help out the score. So need a little help with that, but Logan and Loki and
I'll just watch the entire Marvel backlog just so I can catch up on
that's
1-2 hour movie.
Fan homework for the next time we meet.
I've been saying we need to do Marvel month, but yeah.
Marvel month, a whole month of Marvel?
Yeah.
Full-time movie fans, if you want us to do a full month of Marvel, let us know in the comments. And tell us which movies you want us to do the most.
We'd have to do...
That's 4 weeks.
Well, I mean, we could always push it and do like an entire month. Every single day is one of the movies.
Oh my god!
We'd have to save up, but
I think that would take too long. I mean, my first vote, guys, put in the comments if you want us to do this. But my first vote is for Spider-Man No Way Home.
Okay, my first vote is the first Iron Man.
Okay. If you guys want to see those, or if you guys want to see something different,
if you guys want to see those, you can watch them.
Yeah.
They exist.
We're gonna watch
outside
those.
of us.
I think we might rewatch those anyways, just for fun.
Yeah,
because they're so good.
Sybil says that she's gonna comment Fantastic Four,
2005 specifically.
2005.
Just don't make us watch the newest ones.
Hey, so thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching.
Yeah,
and thanks for being a full-time movie fan.
Yeah.
If you're coming here because you just watched the movie and are looking for reviews, or you are wanting to watch the movie but you just got the entire thing spoiled to you, hit the subscribe button. Why not? If you liked the way that we talk about it, why not? You know, if you didn't, Hit the subscribe button. I don't care.
Yeah. If you like it or don't like it, hit the like button.
Yeah.
And the subscribe button.
If you hit the dislike button, that means that you didn't like it more than you liked it. But if you don't like it, then you should hit the like button so that we know that you didn't like it.
Yeah.
And if you did like it, you should also hit the like button just so we don't get confused.
And if you really don't like it, then make sure you
share it with the people that you also don't like. If you don't like it, share it with people you don't like. If you do like it, share it with people you like.
Yeah. Let's make some of your friends have a cameo appearance in our comment section.
Yeah.
How about that? How about that, friendo?
That's another reference.
Anyways, it's Full-Time Movie Fans. Thanks for hanging out, dude. We enjoy doing this stuff every week. We enjoy having you guys check out our videos. Hope you have a good time. And we hope that your day is everything you dream to be and more. Don't we? Do we not?
Yeah.
We do. Love you.
Sup? You know, you'd look cooler if you'd subscribed.
Your dad wouldn't be so disappointed in you if you subscribed.
Your friends would do it. Aren't you like them? Don't you want to be like your friends? Your friends would do it. Nah, you're too much of a wimp anyway.
Yeah,
you could watch a couple other videos though, if you were cool.
Yeah, you won't though. Should.